Hi guys, welcome back to a new Boom Beach tier list video. Today I'm going to be ranking Boom Beach troop combinations, and let me say this is probably going to be the most controversial one I've done so far, so sit back and I hope you enjoy the video. Now, what's going to make this controversial is, one, I literally cannot do every Boom Beach troop combination. You can pair up these troops in so many different unique ways, so I chose what I think to be the top 12 combinations, the most common combinations. Two, all of these combinations are decent, but I have to compare them against each other. So some of them that I'm gonna put pretty low are actually decent combinations that you might use inside of Boom Beach. So I hope I don't make you feel bad, but I also hope to give you some more information and maybe help you in your Boom Beach career. So again, I have 12 combinations. Let's first just roll through them. I guess I'll list them when I go to them. So let's just pick a random one off the top of my head to start. Let's do Ruka here. So Ruka is riflemen and Zookas. It's honestly a pretty good combination when you're a super low level, but as soon as you unlock tanks, it kind of gets flushed down the drain. It's not very good after that, but it's okay. So because of that, let's just put it at C tier, because I think it is one of the weaker combinations in this list. Okay, next up, let's do T-Med. A lot of people love T-Med. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of T-Med. I've talked about this so many different times. I rarely upgrade my medics because I don't think medics are that good of a hero or that good of a troop. I much prefer all tanks with Dr. Kavan than bringing tanks and medics, because I just don't think it's worth it. I'd rather have the damage output. So because of that, we're going to put it in B tier. I think it is slightly stronger than the riflemen and Zookas, but it's pretty close. I would say bottom of B tier. Okay, up next, this here, what? Why did I do? Oh, I did do, okay, I was wondering why I did riflemen and bombardiers. I'm going to save that one. I think you know where I'm going with that. Okay, let's do Scorchers. All Scorchers is such a unique combination. It's not a combination, though, that I think is very good. I'm putting it in D tier. They're just way better combinations you can bring. It's very bad compared to other combinations. I probably would say it's one of the worst ones on this list. That's why I'm putting it in D tier. Okay, let's put something up at the top. I think we all knew this was coming. I absolutely love Warriors. I think it's the best troop in the game for all levels. As soon as you unlock Smoke, push Warriors. It will carry you throughout the rest of the game. I absolutely love Warriors, Smoky Warriors. Okay, let's do RZCM. A lot of people like RZCM. A lot of leaderboard players use RZCM. Riflemen, Cryoneers, Zookas, medics. I don't like RZCM. I've talked about this numerous times. I don't think it's that good of ability if you're a lower, or even if you're just like not high in medals against players that don't have a lot of building health or building damage statues. I don't think it's that good of a loadout. You just lose a lot of troops. It's going to cost you a lot to retrain. I think it's bad. It's very expensive. I'm putting it in C tier. And the only thing keeping it from D tier is the fact that leaderboard players use this combination because it's so strong. I just don't think it's good for the average Boom Beach player like me or you. Okay, let's put a bombardier on the list. Let's do Heavy's bombardiers. Putting it in A tier. You know, it's for me very close to that S tier, but the only reason I'm putting it that high or lower than S tier is because I'm gonna put the riflemen bombardiers in S tier. I think it's a better combination. You lose more troops. Actually, you probably lose about the same amount. You lose all your boats of riflemen or you lose all your boats of heavies. I just think riflemen and bombardiers is just a way stronger combination, especially against those players that have a very tough beach to try to infiltrate. So that's why I'm putting it in S tier. I'm also going to try to rank these by category. So the first one here, Warriors, I would put them above the Bombardiers. Bombardiers are a stronger combination, but Warriors are cheap. They're versatile. You can use them as soon as you get to HQ 14. I've used them all the way up to 1,250 medals. They're just such a good combination. They're good for all Boom Beach players. versus the bombardiers riflemen, you get them at like HQ 24 or something, super late game. They're very, very strong, or actually HQ 21. They're very, very strong, but you get them late game and you lose a lot of troops. So it's hard to run a bombardier combination when you don't have instant training. Okay, up next, let's do tanks. I think tanks deserve A tier, and I would definitely put them at the back of A tier because I don't think tanks are that good of an ability high level. As soon as players start getting more health statues, or even if you're attacking someone that's 20 levels higher than you, you're not going to have a shot with tanks unless there's a major base design flaw, honestly putting them top of B tier. And I'm actually going to move T-Med down to C tier, and I think RZCM deserves B tier probably. As much as I hate it, I think it does deserve it. I'm going to put T-Med, though, top of C tier. I think this works. Okay, Grenadiers Medics. I think it deserves D tier. I don't think it's a good combination. I'm going to put it above Scorchers just because all Scorchers are really only good when you have 2 in each boat at a maxed out landing craft. Outside of that, Scorchers are just pointless, so I would not do that. Bombardier Scorchers. You know, this isn't a combination I run, but again, I don't think it's very useful unless you have, unless you're at HQ 26 or, yeah, wait, maxed out landing crabs. It might be 25. I don't quite remember. So it's only good at that top level. So I'm gonna have to put it down here, putting it slightly above the regular Scorchers. But I think Scorcher combinations just aren't very good. I know a lot of people run it though. It's just a very high level combination that's not good at all levels. Okay, we have Ruka. Ruka is a good combination. I use Ruka still, but where should I put it? You know, I definitely think it deserves more than RZCM. I don't know if it's better than tanks though, so I'll leave it there. And then AZ. AZ for me is an instant S tier, and I'm actually gonna put it at the bottom of S tier simply because it's not like it's super strong, but it takes a lot of skill and you'll probably lose a lot of troops, and it's not good against every base. Like, there are very few bases that I can't take out with warriors that Zukas I can take out them with, and I'm pretty good at both combinations. I just don't think Zuka's AZ is that good of a combination in the normal game. I mean, operations, different story, top tier, but this is just Seoul, Boom Beach only, the main base only, and how I'm gonna rank them. Okay, let's readjust here. Is there anything I want to do to drop any of these troops down? You know, this doesn't look like a solid distribution. I have a few bottom tier troops, a few top tier troops, and then low troops in the A and C range. How can I adjust this to make it a little more like a normal distribution? I'm kind of tempted to take Zukas out of the A tier, but the only reason I'm keeping them up here is because I'm pretty sure I put them in S tier when I did my troop tier list video. So I'm going to leave them there. I think this is fine. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down below, though, if you disagree with any of these choices and what you would put in these different categories. And I know I didn't add all of the troops. I know there's a lot of troops and proto troops that I did not include here simply because there's so many combinations. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.